So, on my first day of my middle school placement, I was walking into the middle school, someplace I never thought I'd be again, especially not as a student teacher. But on that first day, as I was interacting with the students who happened to be funny, expressive, opinionated, slightly awkward middle school students, many students approached me and asked me, "Ms. Stiehl, why do you want to be a physical education teacher?" And let me tell you, their faces did not hide that they thought I was taking an undesirable career path. So as I kept talking to them, I asked most of them what they wanted to do. I got an array of answers, many of which consisted of being a part of the medical field. So being pediatricians, surgeons, general practitioners, you name it. I said, oh yeah, that's a great career to pursue, something I'm sure many of them had heard before, and something I could relate to. When I came to college, I was in a major that was good, but didn't offer a lot of career opportunities of personal interest. So I hit several dead ends as I spent my freshman year trying to figure out what I was going to do with my life. What was it that was going to make me happy? When I learned what kinesiology was and all the career opportunities that were available within kinesiology and health, I went straight to my academic advisor and made that switch. So Iowa State is where I went to undergrad. You guys know, you guys don't, but I went to Iowa State. Iowa State's kinesiology and health program has 4 options, if you will. So I chose the pre-health profession option. I wanted to be a part of the medical field, a pediatrician, a surgeon, a general practitioner, you name it. I was finally taking courses that I actually enjoyed. I was on the track to have an impressive career and make the big bucks. So at the time, I thought it was a win-win situation. It wasn't until the beginning of my senior year that I started to realize that something just didn't feel right. I felt I needed a career that made me feel like I had a specific purpose in my life, something that made me want to get up and actually go to every morning, and something that I missed when I didn't go. I stopped and examined my interests. I realized much of what I had chosen to do for as long as I could remember involved helping others, being involved in sport, health and wellness, and working with and leading children. It took me almost my entire college career to realize I wanted to be a teacher. As I told my friends, and especially the friends that I have known the longest, many of them asked me why I was making that decision and why I was choosing that career path. A lot of them questioned me, and a lot of them told me I was selling myself short. And let's not forget the one we've all heard, those who can't do, teach, and those who can't teach, teach Phi-Ed. I have some choice words and thoughts for people who don't think as highly of physical education as I do, but I'll keep that to myself for this. But the teaching profession as a whole has a tendency to get looked down on in this country a little bit. It's sometimes seen as lower on the professional hierarchy. Parents want their students to have great teachers, but few want their students to become great teachers. And furthermore, physical education teachers not only get looked down on or lack respect from their community, they also sometimes get that lack of respect from their colleagues in the building. I have been fortunate to witness several great teachers teach their students, many of which were physical educators. I have seen these teachers have a positive impact on their students, both academically and personally. I have seen these teachers reach students that no one else in the building could reach. I believe physical education and health provide a unique environment that allows some students to thrive and achieve success that they might not ever achieve or come to in core academic classes. So, to all the physical education critics who do not view physical education as a prestigious career, I say, I want to do something I love every day. Working with kids to make increases in their quality of life by improving their health and instilling character traits is something I love. Physical education and health are areas in schools that allow teachers and students to interact and build relationships due to the social nature of the classes. I chose teaching so I could be a primary witness to a student's everyday successes. Like when that fourth grader realizes that dribbling a ball at waist height will reduce the chances that it's gonna go flying across the gym and they're gonna chase after it every 30 seconds after it ricochets off their foot. I chose teaching so the student whose parents didn't come home last night could have a steady, positive adult in their life. I chose teaching because the interactions I have on a daily basis and the relationships I've been able to make teaching the most prestigious career I could ever imagine. So, to my friends, my students, and society as a whole, my question is, why wouldn't I want to be a student teacher? Thank you.